Does this get a special? This gets a special thing, right? A special episode. Beep.
Hello. Wait, are we doing this? Is it a standalone thing that we're doing this on?
It's a standalone.
This feels like cheating. We didn't do a
It's not
standalone when
cheating.
you left.
Because I informed everyone at the correct time ahead of time. And I'm going to say this.
Saying this is
we
the wrong
talked
time?
about this a while ago where
Saying
I was
there's
like,
a mistake.
Brace, when do you want to say something? And you go, I don't know. I'm just going to say something whenever I need to. Or whatever you fucking
That's what
said.
I'm doing right now. I'm fucking fulfilling my word.
Where
you
you're
think
just
I
like,
talk like that?
No, I refuse to
I
do
don't know,
it.
Liz. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll just say something when I need to. I don't know.
Why do you sound? We were just talking about sports, so I feel like you sound to me. I was just about to be like, you sound like someone who has big league chew right now.
Yeah, the winner of the rabbit stroking competition, but he also hurt that woman.
What,
Lenny?
What are you talking about?
People think of Mice and Men is like a tragedy or whatever, but I mean, he did hurt that woman.
Okay, we're like on we're surfing two different waves.
I'm not
right
saying.
now.
I'm just saying. In a perfect
I was talking
universe,
about bubblegum, and you just went into a whole.
That's what
different thing.
Big League Chew is.
Yeah.
Oh God, I thought it was some kind of snooze product.
Big League Chew, I think, famously invented by what's his name, who directed Tar.
Oh, yeah, the one and only Adolf Hitler.
I'm pretty sure that's true.
Hello,
Sorry,
ladies
on.
and gentlemen. Welcome to a very special episode of the TrueAnon podcast. My name is Brace Belden.
I'm Liz,
I'm producer Young Chomsky.
and like you said, this is the TrueAnon podcast.
This is the TrueAnon podcast. Are you going to rename it while I'm gone?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Why would I not be worried about it? This is
I
my
would be
livelihood.
worried about that if I did rename the show. Why would I rename the show?
Maybe you thought of a better name.
No, TrueAnon is the name.
I
And
know,
it's the
but
better one.
I know you guys should have heard the alternatives. This
I think we
is
talked about it.
this is hard for me to say,
I know.
folks. This is difficult for me to get out there, but at the end of the day, I have to tell the truth. I will be leaving the show.
No,
I will be temporarily
There you
leaving
go.
the show.
It's
I will
not
be
for long.
permanently leaving the TrueAnon podcast for a period of time until I revoke that and come back on the show.
Wait, is that how you think it works? It's a takesy backsy?
Yeah.
It's like
Takesy
I'm
backsy.
leaving. No, now I'm coming back.
Yeah. People do that all the time.
George Costanza style.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's more this. You're taking a little break.
I'm taking a leave of absence.
There you go.
Ooh, that makes it sound like I hurt.
Well, because you
somebody.
got in trouble.
Yeah, I did get in trouble. I did. I did get in
Administrative
trouble.
leave.
And I am being punished. I am being punished.
Punishment would be you have to do more.
We have to talk about something. I've wanted to talk about this on air for a little while now.
What?
In the lead up to having a child, there are many books you read. There are many classes you're supposed to go to.
I know what you're
There's
going to
other
talk about,
stuff
and I
you
don't
have
think we
to
should talk
learn.
about this.
You don't think we should?
I just want, before you say what you're going to say, I want, for the record, everyone to know this was not my experience.
You don't want to be associated with what he's going to say.
This was not my experience. Listen, I'm listening to you, and I affirm your truth. Your experience is your experience. I want you to know this was not my experience.
My experience,
Go on.
which I believe to be universal.
Except for one. I'm the exception that proves the rule.
Exception that proves the rule, of course, being here in the form of Liz Franzak. I found that many of the things that I underwent in the search for knowledge of how to have a child were quite horny.
Well, you're going to need to clarify that for a second because part of the process is sort of tied up in that.
Yeah, you know what causes it, right?
But that's not what you're talking about.
To me, there is like a cardinal act which goes into the entire process. We might say kickstarts
Carnal.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, carnal. But there's one very horny incident that happens.
Right. The Big Bang.
Yes, making love. That does happen. We detail this in detail. Sorry, I have not slept much over the past 4 days. We detail this in detail on a pair of episodes about cum, which came out a couple of months ago, which you, I presume,
when
still have not
I
listened
was
to.
not on the show. Unrelated,
Yes.
by the way. Unrelated to those things.
But when a man loves a woman very much, he...
Wait, is this what you guys talked about in the episodes?
takes off all his clothes.
It was mostly about Fidel Castro.
And he goes crazy and makes him love. And then 9 months later, there is a baby.
Okay.
However, 3 months before you have the baby, you realize that you don't know that much about babies, so you take some baby classes. And in the baby classes and in the various baby people you talk to, they keep mentioning things that give you a little bit of concern. One of those things that was mentioned to me was the existence of a vibrator, which is used to stimulate contractions within the hospital.
I've never heard of this.
I hadn't either. I looked it up, and you would be shocked to find out that there are so-called purpose-built vibrators.
I don't.
Am I too off topic here?
Why
I mean, I just think it's
are you talking
ridiculous.
about that?
This is ridiculous.
First of all,
Nickel and dime you. What is this?
oh, you mean because you're saying there's marketing it
They
as
sell it to you?
purposefully built when it's like you don't need a purposely built one, just get the other one.
Yeah, they
There's a
all work
PS5
the same
controller.
Are
way.
they charging a premium?
Are they charging a premium? I don't know how much they cost regularly, right? I don't know how much they cost regularly.
But you're
But
saying
this
the
is like-
birth-themed ones seem to be more expensive than what they should be.
There shouldn't be a birth-themed one, is what I'm saying. Because, and again, I genuinely don't know that much about it, but I did my research. It seems like they all operate on essentially the same principle. So a contraction stimulating vibrator really functions in no way differently than an actual regular non-contraction stimulating, but sexually stimulating vibrator.
Okay.
They're just preying on these desperate, horny parents. And then all this other stuff. They're saying, you're in the hospital. This is some advice that I heard. You're in the hospital. You want to stimulate lactation. I don't use the word stimulate a lot here. Again, I haven't slept much. You're supposed to make out with your wife and rub her nipples all crazy in the hospital. In the hospital?
Nobody told me this.
Who was doing? Nobody told you? You just did it naturally?
No, nobody told me this.
It's why are people telling me
I
this?
want to say very clearly that you texted us this at some point in the past few months where you on a little group text, you were like, was it this horny when you guys did it? I was like, no, dude, what the hell are you talking about?
There was one class that I took that I was just like, this is ridiculous. There's children that will be present here.
Eventually.
Eventually. You can't talk like this to me. I don't know you. It's been an experience, but that all
what has been an experience? Can you just say it plainly?
I had a child with my wife 4 days ago.
Wait, you're married?
Yes.
To a woman?
Well, let's not go crazy here. Yeah. Yes. My beautiful, wonderful wife and I have had a baby in the belly for a long time. And here's the deal. When you get one of those, they give you a due date. Ours was the day after Charlie Kirk was injured.
Which is fucked up for so many reasons.
I know. And so we were going to name him, of course, Charlie Bin Laden Belden.
Sure.
Or Charlie Bin Belden, due to the date thing. But he decided to come early. Not so early that, they got him on the electroshock or whatever, but he came a little bit early.
That's not what they do.
I don't know what they do in there. I assumed it's like a Frankenstein thing in the NICU. They wouldn't let me go in there. I got bored a couple of days ago and I did try to go in there. They
You got
let me in there.
bored when you just had a baby and you got bored?
Yeah, I can't talk. No, but
You just were wandering the halls.
Yeah, did you not do? Oh, you were because you had it. No, yeah, Yeah, I wandered the halls.
They let you wander the halls in the hospital where I was. They were like, it was like lockdown situation.
Really?
Yeah, like we have bracelets that had like RFID chips in them that would like unlock doors in certain places.
Now he has a bracelet.
No, I went to the Libertarian
Oh.
hospital. We didn't have none of that shit. It was the
Yeah.
honor principle.
Auto zone.
Yeah, I was the honor zone. No, I wandered around. I looked in it. I literally looked everywhere that I could. There's a lot of Hasidic guys in there, so everyone's kind of wandering around. But
and I assume lots of Hasidic kids. Just
I did see them. I
like
did see them.
probability wise,
I was
wise.
actually a little surprised they weren't riding their little bicycles and their little scooters up and down the hallways there, but they were very well behaved. But yeah, I was gonna be on the show a little longer, but my beautiful baby is here and I love him so much. He doesn't seem overly fond of me.
Well,
as of yet.
First of all, he doesn't know you.
He peed on me.
That's nice. You know, that's a sign of respect in their culture.
That's true. And I understood because I talked to him because, obviously like in many ways I am sort of an adult baby. And so
I did have some questions about that for you.
Give it to me.
I don't really know how to ask this. How do you feel about having so many diapers in the home?
Something I learned very early on in the process of being a father is that actually I've changed one diaper before in my entire life, and I wasn't entirely sure of the principle of them.
Wait.
I'm a fraud.
What?
I'm a fraud, Liz. I'm
just
sad
new.
that it come out this way, but I'm a fraud. And I keep thinking that I'm putting them on wrong, but it turns out that babies are just fucking crazy looking, so they just like wear them crazy. I think that the idealized diaper I have in my mind is quite different than the reality of diaper that I'm forced to clad my child in. But they go up half the fucking kid's back, man. They're huge, but he's a little guy, and so I don't know. It has disabused me of ever partaken in a certain lifestyle that you've referenced on the show many times.
Has it? You don't have any interest now?
No, because I'm looking at this baby, or this child baby, and he's crying.
It's a baby.
It's a baby. He's like crying all the time. He's pissing everywhere. I'm like,
he's a baby.
Who wants to live like this? Right?
It is fascinating, isn't it?
It's crazy. It's all love to the adult baby diaper lovers out there, but you guys got to spend some time around baby, or maybe you shouldn't, but you guys got to spend some time around babies. These guys, I mean, they're just babies, man. They don't know anything. They're, you pick them up, you put them down, they're sleeping. Then I want milk, It's an interesting lifestyle. I don't know if it's for me. I like being the father of the baby, but I'm not sure if I'd like to be the baby of the father.
Is there a father figure in the adult baby diaper lover community? I always forget the lover part about one.
Yes, I know. And that
kind of falls off,
No, I don't think so. I mean, God, obviously, but he's kind of like all of ours. Or Jesus.
I just didn't know how it all worked because
I feel
even though we've talked about it for hours, endlessly, for years now, never really looked into it.
Cumulative
never really
hours.
Looked into the details.
Cumulative hours. It should be noted because we've never done an episode on it. I would say that it's a decentralized community because society makes them live in fear.
Wait, but you could be decentralized, but it could still. So you're saying it's non-hierarchical,
and
decentralized.
Non-hierarchical and it's like it's the closest thing we have to an organic blockchain.
My baby's on the blockchain.
He's about to be on that motherfucking blockchain. It is. I mean, my son Charlie Kirk Belden is just like. I can't. It's crazy. I just stare at the motherfucker. I'm like, I love this baby.
He's really cute.
I know. He's so cute. He doesn't.
He looks a lot like you, Brace.
He looks exactly like me. much to the chagrin of some people around these parts. He looks like his father. And just like his father, he loves his mother. But unlike his father, He cries all the time. One thing that I didn't like that my child did, although I love everything about him, and he couldn't have known this. And the listeners didn't know this either. I broke my hand about 3 weeks ago. I broke part of my hand.
You referenced it, but for some reason you didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But you did the thing where you wanted to talk about it, but you didn't want to talk about it. So you talked around it, but it was like you were like, oh, I don't want to talk about it, but I want to talk about it.
You said you had an accident, but I don't know. You didn't specify.
Which obviously, has some connotations on this show due to what happened.
And the diapers.
But I was like, all right, the cast is coming. I was getting the cast off early. The cast was supposed to come off on Friday.
You're telling the whole story.
I had cast madness. I mean, I talked about this to you too. I was going crazy. I broke a chopstick in there. And I was like, I'm getting this fucking thing taken off early. I hate this. And my doctor's going out of town for like a month, so I have to get it taken off. It's so sweaty. It's the dampest summer I've ever had in New York. That's the day he comes. I missed the appointment. And the entire time, it's not about me, but a little bit, I'm like, do you think someone at this hospital can just take my cast off?
Well, you're already there.
This is what I said.
I mean, you should be able to just go downstairs.
That is what an amazing segue, Liz, because that's exactly what I did. Everyone's asleep. The baby is asleep. The beautiful, wonderful wife's asleep. I say, I'm going to go down to the emergency room. It's 5 a.m. Not a creature in sight, right? I go down there. Oh, the nice Jamaican lady. Oh, it's quiet down here. I say, oh, right on. Wagwan in the emergency room. She says, come on in. She's like, it's going to be a short wait. Don't worry about it. After about 15 minutes in there, all these people come running in, blood everywhere, everywhere. It looks like it's like Gallipoli. Somebody brought a machine gun somewhere or something. I don't know. There's like car crash victims. This guy having a heart attack. It's the pit.
It's the motherfucking pit.
And I got triaged,
obviously,
down to the bottom because I'm not injured. I mean, I am injured, and it turns out
you just need a removal.
I just need a removal, and I kept being like, "Hey, sorry." I actually looked it up. It seems like it only takes about 3 minutes.
Oof,
is there like a guy about to go on his break or something that could just, I don't even need a doctor to do it,
just saw it off.
Just saw it off. And they're like, okay, yeah, you're next. And then a guy comes in and his fucking pancreas or whatever, his appendix explodes sitting across from me. And I'm just sitting there trying to kind of look at my phone because I don't want to make this guy feel bad. He's sweating. He's like thrashing around in his chair. He passes out from the pain in 1 second. I'm just like, well, I mean, this is obviously going to take a while. Like just, maybe on the way, like while you're administering
just a little snippy snip.
Just, why don't you just cut my cast off? 5.5 hours go by. And finally, a doctor that has the exact same physical appearance and affect as Ezra Marcus comes out. It's like, why don't we cut that fucking cast off, man?
Oh, no.
Don't try to win my favor by swearing at me.
He's like, you look like you need a beer.
He was doing a little, but he was like 19.
Yeah, it's annoying as hell.
Yeah, he cut the cast off. But it turns out I shouldn't have got the cast off.
Hauser talking to you like that.
Liz, the fingers, this shit's completely still broken. I don't know if you can see it from there, but it's
yeah,
crazy.
You took your cast off early.
Yeah, but I need to hold my beautiful son's head.
Sure, but now you got to do it with a broken hand.
Yeah, it's true. I was worried about.
But you know what? That's the beautiful thing about being a parent. You would do it with a broken hand.
I would do it with a broken hand. His or mine. His or mine. Anybody's. So I'm going to be off the show for 2 episodes.
That's right. Just 2.
Just 2. A little bit of revenge. Maybe I should go the entire time you were off. And
look, we're here for equality, right?
No, I'm on my Don Draper shit. I'll be in next week.
No.
I need.
Be drunk.
I have a demand for the TrueAnon audience.
Be nice to me.
You guys have to love these episodes more than anything we've ever done, ever before. Every single comment has to be supportive.
Yeah.
Our Patreon has
Grace
to
knows me well.
And you guys don't fucking understand. Every single comment has to not only be supportive, but not just like, hey, great episode, Liz. I want you to say 2 things that you liked about it. not make a little compliment sandwich, one thing you didn't. I want you to just make a fucking, how about this? A compliment duplex. I want the first floor all compliment, second floor all compliment. Maybe you're going to get a little renovation done at a third floor. Guess who's moving in? Some more compliments. I don't want any negative fucking bullshit about Liz. This is a woman, this is a mother, and this is somebody who is a hardworking podcaster. She is out here and she's having it. She's going to be. It is just ridiculous the way that you people think that you might treat Liz, because you're going to do the opposite. It's going to be an amazing thing that you're going to do. And she'll know if you don't listen. We see the numbers.
Someone sees the numbers.
They maybe after a few months without Liz, maybe one or two less people listening. Liz comes back, skyrockets.
No.
But then I have to go be a father for at least the first little bit of my son's life. After that, he can,
You set him free after that.
I mean, really, after 3
weeks.
Yeah, but like, what am I, he knows what he's doing. Cavemen had babies. This is what I always think. Cavemen, it's about driving, about having kids, any kind of shit. Cavemen did this.
Sure. A lot of them didn't live, though.
That is true, because they didn't have medicine yet.
People always, whenever people are like, we used to do this fine in the past, these like trad, like return people, I'm like, a lot of people didn't live for very long back then.
Yeah, I know. I mean, and I
not to bring it back.
No, but it's true. But it was mostly child mortality. That kind of dragged it down. But also, cavemen probably lived to what? They were 30? Because what was even the point of being an old caveman? They drag you in the old folks' cave? Oh, back in my day, it's like, back in your day, what? Nothing changed for like 50,000 years. Humans didn't do anything until like 500 years ago. Well, until Jesus Christ was here 2,000 years ago, really. One thing that really struck me when I first saw my beautiful boy, I can't believe they put Moses in that basket and put him down that fucking river.
I know. Can you believe they put him down that river? First of all, what an act of faith.
What an amazing act of faith.
Let the river take him.
And it did strike me as when I was leaving the hospital, as I took a Uber XL black home and as my wife walked, I was like, I should stop right by the Gowanus.
And see if this river shall take him?
Yeah, put him in a Grazia olive oil tote bag. And just see if the Pharaoh will pick him up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I didn't. Now he's home and now I have a child. I love my son.
We're all so excited for you. And by we, I mean me and Young Chomsky, because I don't speak for the listeners.
Yeah.
You guys gotta have some really nice things to say to Liz while I'm gone.
It's gonna be a journey, but we'll do it.
Yep. And by we, she means her, Young Chomsky, and the new host of the TrueAnon podcast, Adam Friedland.
I was just going to make that joke.
He FaceTimed me last night.
Of course this motherfucker did.
There's a bit of... I
feel like Adam Friedland is a FaceTimer.
And he's got a pit bull, too.
I'm not even going to wade into that.
Yeah, Icy. Icy is coming nowhere.
Is he like, I want to bring my pit bull to meet you?
No, but I had to tell him. I was like, Icy can't be near here. Because he calls me sometimes when he's out front with a pit bull.
Yeah.
I can't. I got a kid,
obviously.
man. I got a kid, man. I can't be around your pit bull anymore.
Yeah.
But no, he's trying to see the kid. And I'm like,
it's too soon.
No. Over FaceTime. He's like, I'm trying to see the kid over FaceTime. Breastfeeding. Let me see anyways. He's insistent.
Sweetens the pot.
He's insistent.
He's more insistent.
Because he wasn't, very obviously. Apparently I've learned that I wasn't either, which also that I was a bit premature. Something I found out while my child was being born.
Oh.
I learned a lot about
how did they... What, did someone tell you?
Yeah, my dad.
Oh,
like, you came way early.
It sounded like it was like in the hospital they told you.
Like, you came way early.
This doctor takes one look at him.
Oh, he was...
This guy's premature.
Well, I was the first colicky adult they'd ever met.
You know what? You kind of are.
No, I'm not. Am I?
No?
I don't cry.
I feel like you've started many episodes with like, wah.
That's not a cry. It's a wail, dude, because I don't know how to express myself any other way. That's what I'm saying. Whenever my
But you
kid's
also
crying,
do have lots of, internal issues that you're working out.
like emotional or gastrointestinal.
You know
All
what?
kinds.
They're tied together, baby. Body keeps the score.
That is facts, dude. Body keeps the score. And I got to tell you this right now. My son has zero emotional problems.
Well, he hasn't had time yet.
Gotta start
He
running
is
it up.
beautiful. The tail, though, this prehensile tail that he's got.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's wagging. He's wagging it the whole time. It's amazing because he doesn't like me when he sees me and he cries and all that kind of stuff. But the tail wags. I'm like, I know you love me. If you've had a prehensile tail and you're listening to this, hit the tip line. Hit the tip line.
Bryce, I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. I'll come back to advice. I'd have straight up. Here's the other thing too. I was like, I'm being smart this week. I have the newsletter fucking fully written. It's fucking Thursday night. I am fucking ready to rock. I'm gonna finish it on Saturday morning, and then God got in the way, and God said, "No, Brace, you're having a child." So I will have a newsletter out soon. But you guys have to be fucking so nice to Liz that she's like, actually, you don't need to come back.
And to me.
But people are nice to you already.
Yeah, they're always nice to you.
They're always nice to you.
Well,
you want them to be nicer to you?
I'm just saying, I want to be part of this compliment duplex. I can be the addition.
You could be a compliment ADU, man. If people take out the permits, if people take out the proper permits and they undergo 3 years of environmental hearings and CEQA, then they can also be like, and Young Chomsky's doing an amazing job.
Or you know what? Maybe I can be the sin eater. If you have to bitch about something, you can bitch about me and then compliment Liz.
No. They should bitch about Brace.
Yeah.
He's the one that's gone.
We don't have to go. They did bitch about me.
Well, they can keep doing it then. They've had good practice.
I guess that's true. We got to be stoic, man. I'm not teaching my kid to always be stoic. I got to figure out what a lot of that shit means, but I will be his Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah.
Just grok it.
Yeah.
Everyone, we're going to figure this one out, but it's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. You guys stick around. I mean, it's wow. It's going to be amazing. And I'll be listening. Unlike Liz when she was absent, I'll be listening to the show because I want to see if they mention me.
We're going to do that in the other recording that you don't get.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
But
until then, I'm Liz.
My name is Baby Brace Belden.
Oh.
I'm producer Young Chomsky.
And this has been TrueAnon. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Jeffrey Epstein.